Are you able to see the whiteboard? Are you able to see the whiteboard?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
ओके ओके, सो हमने यहाँ पर अभी देखा कि ऑड पार्ट जो हमें मिल रहा है वो किस तरीके से मिल रहा है. नाउ वी हैव टू सी द इवन पार्ट. सो इवन पार्ट के लिए हमें इवन नंबर्ड बिट सीक्वेंस चाहिए, BET. ओके, and this BET will get multiplied with the sign 2. For the first bit period, you can see that here it is -1. So here we will have a sign. So we will have minus. What we will have in this case? This is the output. So in this case, we will have BET root under PS sine 2 pi FCT. Now this BET is -1 for this case because here it is -1. Yeah, -1 hai. So there will be a phase change. Okay, up to first bit period. Okay, up to first bit period, the phase will remain the same. But after first bit period, there is a change in polarity. So there is a phase change again. At this point, there is a phase change. And I think, yes, okay, after these 2 bit periods, again the phase will change. So for up to the third bit, up to the third bit period, the phase will remain the same. And again, there is a phase change as there is a change in the polarity. Okay. So, and again, this will remain same as the polarity of the incoming signal is same. It is continued to be -1. Okay. So it will remain in the same phase. Now, what will happen in the resultant? So we have 2 signals. The first one is this, and second one is this. Now in the block diagram, you can see here that we have got this even part and the odd part of the signal. Now these will get added and we will have a quadrature phase shift change signal. So what we can see here now, that SOT, there is some summer, and SET, that is even part and odd part, are get added. So what you can see here, that the phase of this carry, this part and this part, phase shift of pi/2 यहाँ पर दिखाया गया है. क्यों? क्योंकि आप लोग यहाँ देख पा रहे होंगे that इस पोर्शन में, okay, so let me change the color. It is a black color. Okay, so at this position, you can see here that there is an ambiguity, that is here some other value and there is some other value. So there will be a phase change at this point. And yes, again at this point you can see, at this point again you can see that there is a phase change is required. So here also there will be a phase shift. Okay, again you can see here that at this point and at this point there will be a phase change. Okay, similarly, what you can see here, after that there is, at this point, what you can see, so yes, so there is a phase change at different points based upon the values whatever we have got at S naught T, that is SOT, and this is SET. So based upon the values, there is a changing phase of pi by 2 at each level. Okay, so at each and every point you can see that there is a change in phase. So what we can get here, that we will have a phasor diagram based upon the values what we have got. Okay, so let me show that. How we can draw the phase diagram. Okay, let me share the whiteboard. Okay, so what we have to see here, that the phasor diagram. Okay, so what the signal we have the signal ST is equal to odd part plus the even part. Okay, so what is the value is the BO odd part root under PS cos of 2 pi FCT plus even part, that is sine of 2 pi FCT. Okay, we have these values, and based upon the odd value, odd and even part. Okay, so let us take the odd part, odd and even. Just wait for a minute. It has got hanged. Okay. So what the bits we have? We have the odd and even bits. Maybe, okay, let me take the pen. So the odd and even part are maybe 0 and 1. Okay, so possible combinations क्या क्या हो सकते हैं odd और even के, that we can write. They may be 0 0, they may be 1 0, or they may be 1 1. Okay, so for the case of 0 and 1, what will be the amplitudes? So for that, okay, so here we are drawing the phasor part. So at this phasor, we have two terms, that is root under PS cos of 2 pi FCT, and in the quadrature we have root under PS sine of 2 pi fct. ओके, सो हम क्या यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं दैट cos 2 pi fct का में जब फेज शिफ्ट हो 90 डिग्री का, देन व्हाट वी विल हैव, we will have minus of ps cos sin 2 pi fct. अगर हम यहाँ पर लिखे cos of थीटा प्लस पाई बाई 2, तो हमें क्या मिलेगा, माइनस ऑफ साइन थीटा. ठीक है, वही चीज हमने यहाँ लिखा है. नेक्स्ट अगर इसमें अभी फेज शिफ्ट करें, इसमें अगर फेज शिफ्ट करें पाई बाई 2 का, मीन्स साइन 2 पाई एफ सी टी प्लस पाई बाई 2 अगर करें, देन वी विल व्हाट we will have again cos, so we will have a cos root under ps cos 2 pi fct, and यहाँ पर we will have a minus sign again because sin 90 plus theta, sin 90 plus theta. So यहाँ पर जब हम करेंगे then we will have a cos theta plus cos theta, and in this case, in the next case again अगर हम यहाँ पर pi by 2 का फेज शिफ्ट ले, then we will have a again sin 2 pi fct with root under ps with a positive sign. Okay, पॉजिटिव साइन होगा क्योंकि cos 90 plus theta we will have a minus sin theta and minus minus plus. Okay, so इस तरीके से हमें यहाँ पर इन सारे एक्सेस पर हमने एक वैल्यू लिखा. Okay, now based upon the odd and even part of the signal, what we will have for the zero, odd part is, odd part के लिए हमारे पास जो सिग्नल है वो क्या है, that is the cosine term. Okay, so इसके लिए हमें क्या मिलेगा, माइनस ऑफ रूट अंडर पी एस, क्योंकि जीरो जब आता है फॉर दैट केस वी विल हैव अ माइनस 1. ओके, तो रूट अंडर पी एस cos 2 pi fct, and here is a 1, so we will have a, for 1 it is plus 1, but okay, 0 1, so there will be a plus 1, and plus 1 will correspond to, even part is correspond to sine term. Okay, so root under ps sine 2 pi fct. For the case of 0 0, 0 means there is a minus 1 ps, and first is the odd part, so it is cos 2 pi fct, and for even part for 0 0 it is again 0, so again there is a minus ps. For even part it is sine 2 pi fct. Again we will have 1 0, so 1 0, for the case of 1 0 there should be a plus 1, so root under ps. For odd part we will have cos 2 pi fct, and there is a 0, so there will be a minus with root under ps sine 2 pi fct, and the last one we have plus 1 or plus 1, so that is 1 1, the bit is 1 1. Okay, so there will be a plus ps cos of 2 pi fct. Again there will be a plus sign because here it is a 1 again, so root under ps sine of 2 pi fct. So now how we will get these points on the diagram. So 0 1, so where we can get the 0 1 value, you can see here that for the case of 0 1 we will have a minus ps cos 2 pi fct and plus sine 2 pi fct. So root under ps sine 2 pi fct, so we are getting here this value as plus root under ps sine 2 pi fct and minus root under ps cos 2 pi fct at this place. So we have point 0.01 at this place, approximately at this place. Okay. And here is the distance of this point from this 0, 0. Okay. Now the second point is 0, 0. So where we will get this 0, 0 point? 0, 0 corresponding to minus ps cos 2 root under ps cos 2 pi fct and minus root under ps sine 2 pi fct. So where we can get it? Minus here and minus here. So in this case, we will have a point approximately at this place. So here we will get the point 0, 0. Okay. Next, the third point 1, 0, where we can get is plus root under ps and minus root under ps. So plus root under ps cos 2 pi fct is here, plus root under ps cos 2 pi fct and minus ps sine 2 pi fct. Minus ps sine 2 pi fct is here. So here we are getting a point which is, the next point is 1, 0 and the last point is 1, 1. So where we can get it? Where both of the components are positive. So in this case, here we are getting that point which is 1 and 1. Okay. So here we will get, here we have got the phasor diagram of the DPSK. Okay. So here we can see easily that the angle is here is nothing but the pi by 4 angle, and this angle is nothing but pi by 4 plus pi by 2. Okay, because the angle between two phasors is nothing but a right angle. Okay, तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक का जो एंगल है वो एक 90 डिग्री है, मींस पाई बाय 2 का एंगल है. सो दिस एंगल विल बी 3 pi by 4. In the same way, we will have the phasor of 0, 1. Okay, so this is the phasor diagram. तो आज के लिए इतना ही छोड़ते हैं क्योंकि आपके नेक्स्ट क्लास का टाइम हो गया है. In the next class, we will proceed this and we will go through the reception of this QPSK. Okay, in the next class, we will go through the reception of or the detection of QPSK. For today, this is over now. We will meet in the next class where we will discuss the detection of QPSK. Okay then, thank you.